Hey guys, what's going on? It's Chris here. Welcome to 50 Questions to Ponder. These are going to be questions, I think, 11 through 20 or whatever. Because I did 1 through 10 last time, so I'm going to start at 11 through 20. Um, yeah, just some mind-boggling, just some questions, get you thinking. So if you want to see part 1, I'll have it linked at the end of the video, or maybe it's in the suggestion bar, who knows. Alright, so number 11, I already fucking up. You're having lunch with 3 people you respect and admire. They all start criticizing a close friend of yours, not knowing she is your friend. The criticism is distasteful and unjustified. What do you do? Well, if I'm friends with all of them, but my 3 people who I respect and admire don't know I'm friends with this girl, then I'm obviously going to defend her. I mean, I wouldn't let that continue. I would at least, I'm not going to sit here and get into a fight or argument with them unless it's something really bad, or unless she gets super, super offended and pissed about it and is really hurt and I can see that, then I might be an asshole. But, the right thing to do is to defend her and at least inform them, yo, she's right here, she's my friend, and I don't appreciate you guys talking to her like that, and I'm sure she doesn't much appreciate it. So, basically, if they're criticizing her right there in front of everyone, then I'm losing the respect and admiration I have for these people, and yeah, I would definitely say something. Number 12, if you could offer a newborn child only one piece of advice, what would it be? To never give up, just no matter what comes your way, to always keep trying and just do your best. It'll work out if you just keep trying. Number 13, would you break the law to save a loved one? Have you ever seen Insanity where you later saw creativity? Okay, that's weird. There's 2 in 1 right there. So would you ever break the law to save a loved one? Absolutely. If someone I loved was being threatened and the only way to stop the threat and to keep them safe was to, say, kill another person, I would 100% kill that person, because if I'm protecting them, if they were kidnapped, but it was a place that was no trespassing, by legal ramifications, if I go there, I'd break into that fucking place to save them. I would. If it's a loved one, I would do anything in my power, and even beyond my power, to protect them no matter what. I'm going to skip that one because it's not a number question. The have you ever seen Insanity thing. Number 14. What's something you do differently than most people? I do a lot of weird stuff differently. I'm right-handed, but apparently I heard that I tie my shoe lefty. I didn't know that was a thing, but apparently the way I do is I tie my shoe left-handed. It's weird, but whenever I stand in the shower, I most of the time balance on one foot, or if I'm just standing somewhere without something to lean on, I'll balance on one foot. I don't know, it's weird. I definitely do that differently in weird things. I don't think that's the exact pros of the question, but it's something different that I do. Number 15, how come the things that make you happy don't make everyone happy? I mean, because we're all different. We all have different past experiences, different expectations, different outlooks. We're all so unique, so something that makes you happy is not going to make somebody else happy to the same degree. And because if video games make me happy, but somebody might not care about video games, so it's not going to make them happy. We're all different, so nothing's going to affect you. Nothing's going to affect somebody the same exact way that it affects you, is how it works. Number 16, what one thing have you not done that you really want to do, and what's holding you back? Quit my job in pursuit of creativity, in pursuit of my creative career. That's what I want to do, and I haven't done it because I still have my job. My job is still my income. The thing that's holding me back is, well, when it comes to YouTube, that's not fully on me. A lot of it's based on the audience and how much they give a shit. Sometimes it doesn't matter how much effort you put into something. If people don't watch it and people don't want to care about it, or the right people don't see it, then nothing's gonna happen with it. It's all a lot of times it's pure chance that something actually works on YouTube or gets viral. You know, it's you could put in thousands of hours of work on your YouTube channel and have it amount to nothing because it just didn't work. And it can't happen because I don't have anything else besides a job that is a stable way for income to come in. Number 17, are you holding on to something you need to let go of? Yeah, I'm sure I am. Like, there's a lot of my anxious fears that I hold on to, and it's stuff that I don't want to let go of, but I probably should. Like, um, just I don't know. It's a lot of stuff. Like my hatred of marijuana. Like, I should probably let go of that, but at the same time, like, fuck that. I don't care. Um, a lot of stuff in my past I should probably let go of or at least move on from, but it's still, and I think I do sometimes, but then it pops up randomly. If you guys want to know what I'm talking about, watch my personal stories video, stuff like that, stuff I should probably let go of and just kind of move away from, but some days it's a prominent thing. Number 18, if you had to move to a state or country besides the one you currently live in, where would you move and why? I've answered this question before in different things. My fantasy answer would be Japan, but because of the culture and how, because I'm a fucking weeb like that, but also it wouldn't really work because it's not going to be easy to survive in Japan being a completely English-speaking Caucasian dude. It wouldn't be easy to survive there. It would be very confusing and difficult. So a realistic answer would probably be like Canada or maybe the UK or something. A country that has a lot of English, that speaks a lot of English and would be culturally easy to understand and to adapt to. I'm not entirely sure. I'm totally fine with living in the United States. I don't feel the need to really go anywhere. Number 19, do you push the elevator button more than once? Do you really believe it makes the elevator faster? No, I don't, unless I feel like that button didn't actually press it. Like, if I press the button and I'm like, that was a light click, I don't think the button inside the pad actually got touched. So I might hit it once or twice more just to make sure that the button was hit. Because who wants to be that asshole who's awkwardly fucking standing there, press the elevator button, and then just waits and then doesn't get to his floor because he didn't actually press the button hard enough because it's an old shitty elevator pad. And no, I don't think actually hitting the button more makes it go faster. That's bullshit. Number 20, the last one. Would you rather be a worried genius or a joyful simpleton? I wouldn't call myself a genius, but I'm already a worried, I guess, thinker for a different term. I'm a worried thinker, and I would honestly rather be that way. I wouldn't want to be happy and oblivious because I'm not, I guess in a way I'm not fully experiencing everything life has to offer me if, I'm just on a one-track mind and just kind of going about my day. I'd rather think. I'd rather endure complexity and see things in different lights and have my opinion and my personality constantly change and adjust based on new and old experiences. I'd rather, because life is boring. We're all going to die. At least this way, my life is interesting. It may not always be happy and it may not always be stagnant, but at least it'll be interesting. I can look back and I can say I have all this experience and I can share my experience with people. I can reflect and I can build somebody else's standards and I can help them build themselves up with my own experience and my own advice. So I'd rather be a worried thinker, not genius, but thinker. So that's it, guys. That's questions 11 through 20. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and watch the first one. That'll be linked at the end of the video. I'll see you in the next one. Later. And I might as well just grin and bear it, 'cause it's